I snap now, they leave, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, and they leave anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today I'm going to be featuring the brand new card, Ravonna Renslayer. She is a 3/3 who has an ongoing ability that your cards with 1 or less power cost 1 less, with the minimum 1 standard that most ability or cost reduction cards have. She's got an okay stat line. She does cost reduction, which is super helpful. So I'm putting together a deck that's kind of like a mix of an ongoing and on reveal deck, kind of, where everything can kind of be reduced by her, except for like the 1 costs. I just wanted to have a lower curve, so I put Nebula and Kitty in the deck, which are super good tempo 1-drops. A lot of people have been using Ravonna with Mr. Negative, even some Patriot, and I kind of wanted to just do something different, see if she can make like a very low power deck better. So all these cards are low power, but they can be very big power if played out like early and so forth. So Nebula, just a 1/1, she won't get reduced or anything, but she'll continue to scale every time the opponent does not play in her lane. Kitty also will not get reduced, but she will gain 1 power every turn when she returns to your hand, and you can keep playing her on top of the Angela, who will get a reduction, so she can be a 1/0, and you can continuously play Kitty on her. Her being a 2/0 is also fine, because getting her down early is good with Kitty, because she can start growing very quickly. And then we start getting into the higher cost cards. So Ironheart is a 3/0. She could be a 2/0 at the end of the game, where she gives +2 power to 3 other cards. So she's essentially a 3/6 who can be a 2/6, which is pretty good. Mystique is solely in here for 2 cards, Darkhawk and Iron Man. She can copy the ongoing ability. Sometimes you can maybe play her on turn 4 after Ravonna and get that double discount, but I would recommend either using her for Darkhawk or Iron Man, just because that's a lot of extra power she can do. But if you don't have those cards and you're not sure if you're going to draw into them, she can definitely copy Ravonna and make all your final last 2 turns super discounted, and you can play basically your whole hand. Bishop, another card that can be reduced. He's going to gain +1 for every card you play, and with the mana discount, we plan on playing a lot of cards, so he should be able to grow pretty big in size. Wolfsbane, another card that can get reduced. She'll get +2 for each other card in the lane you play her in, only on your side though. Your opponent's cards don't count. She will usually end up being a 3/7 or a 2/7 if she has the discount, which is pretty good. Talked about Ravonna. Darkhawk's going to get +2 for every card in your opponent's deck. He usually ends up being a 4/6, unless anything gets added to their deck somehow, then he can go up higher. But even if he becomes a 3/6, it's still good. I just want him in there because, again, he can be discounted, and Mystique can copy him. Jubilee can pull any of the cards out of our deck. All of them are pretty good pulls, except for maybe Mystique. However, if you play Jubilee after you played Iron Man or Darkhawk, Mystique will copy those if Jubilee pulls her the turn after. And then Iron Man, probably the best card to get that discount at a 4/0, but doubling everything in the location. And then White Tiger, probably the next best card, where she's gonna basically be a 5/8 or a 4/8, where, because the tiger she puts out is 7 power. So we're gonna take this into ladder and see how it does. All right, we got David. Let's see, Nebula, Kitty. Let's start with the Nebula per usual. Want to force him to start competing with that, and then we can start scaling Kitty. I guess I could have Kittied and then Kittied Nebula next turn, since I don't really have a 2-drop right now, but whatever. And then X-Mansion's always great for Nebula, because that's 1 less spot he can play in to not scale it. New York. Nice. I think Bishop is a good time. I'll drop Bishop down now. And Jubilee next turn. Another discard. Oh, is this hella discard? Destroy New York. Yes. See what we get. Come on. Good luck. Oh, I wanted to draw stuff. Okay. I think we can just Jubilee. Hopefully it pulls Iron Man, Ravonna. Honestly, anything but Mystique. That's an okay hit. I think we can just White Tiger here. Did they skip turn 5? Are they just gonna... Hella? I think winning all 3 lanes is good, because maybe Hella will distribute them wrong. It also depends where he plays. I'm not going to snap, but we'll go into it. We'll see what happens. Okay, he goes mid, which is fine. If that's Magneto... Not what I expected, but I'll take it. Alright, we got Hugo. Elysium. That is a spicy location. Now we really don't even need Ravonna. Why would you discard your collector? Ooh, what a good place for those cards. I think we can just Wolfsbane now. Nah, we're gonna wait, because next turn... We have such a discount, we'll wait. If anything, I'll Jubilee there next turn, and anything we pull is honestly fine. I'm gonna snap. I feel like this might be a bot. Collapsed Mine. I don't know if I want to skip. I think I'm just gonna Jubilee. Might not be a bot. There would... Yeah, no, it's not a bot. A bot would have probably still played, I think. Angela, not bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna Ironheart last turn. I could just Iron Man here. And Mirror Island is mine. Oh, order. Always play your Iron Man last, because then I can Mystique, Wolfsbane, Ironheart here with whatever I draw. This might be an overcommit in Mirror Island, to be honest. But there's no way they're catching up. Dracula, why would you play that there? You're literally fighting 4 rocks there. I think this wins. Ironheart, I was going to try to sneak power on the rocks with Ironheart, but it's not really worth it. Oh, we're not even on the last turn yet. I don't think I'm gonna play Ironheart yet, or Wolfsbane. I might just play the Mystique and Kitty. Because if I do Ironheart, I'll only have 2 spots, one for Kitty. Maybe I top deck. No, that's fine, because no matter what I top deck, Wolfsbane is still more, and I'm not going to play the White Tiger. He knows he's not going to win that, right? Maybe it is a bot, and bots just know to skip. See, he's got 3 cards in deck, so Wolfsbane is just more. Hopefully he stays in. Because I'm at 0 power here, maybe that'll Put some consideration. Yeah. Had to have been a bot. But I'll take it. Alright, we got Slog. His first game, go easy. He's already got an infinite border with this before he even played his first game. That's crazy. We'll do Nebula into X-Mansion. Takes away a spot that they can play into to prevent her from scaling. Hopefully it doesn't give us anything like Venom or Carnage. New York also would have been fine to play her into. Ooh, we got Ravonna in hand. I've yet to see her, I feel like. Or it's just been a couple games without her. I'll play Ravonna into Throne Room. Maximus, thank you for the cards. Appreciate it. See what we get. Alright, they lost to Scarlet Witch. And we get Cosmo. That's actually kind of fun. Is there a better use of my energy here? Maybe we just do this for now. No, because we want to start scaling the bishop, right? I'll put him here. Typhoid Mary, that's going to be hard to beat. But we got the Iron Man. I think I can just go... Oof. I think this is fine. He lost the Scarlet Witch, so he can't change New York. I can always move things out of... and rearrange my cards. So I'm actually going to snap on this because we have the Iron Man Mystique play and I have a lot of pretty decent power on the board right now. There might be an Enchantress. Ooh, okay, so he can dump his hand. I mean, we're getting close to that Typhoid Mary. So I think we can move Ravonna and play Iron Man. Mystique. Or we can Iron Man here, Mystique here, because Cosmo would stop the Mystique from revealing. And if we're going to Iron Man here, maybe I can also pull the Cosmo mid in case they want to try to do anything. And that should still be 22 power. This is a lot of power. I snapped already. I think this is fine, because if they don't move things, we win New York. If they do move things, we win the other locations. We'll see what happens. I'm scared of Enchantress. He's probably not going to Enchantress X-Mansion, because the Cosmo was there, unless he anticipated me moving the Cosmo. Oh. Shang-Chi, okay. Luke Cage. Alright, so we win left. Ooh. We win. Yeah, no, we still win. Okay. Good thing we revealed second, because that would have hurt the Iron Man a lot here.
I am Iron Man.
All right, GG. There we go. Ravonna putting in the work. A pretty good cost reduction going on there. All right, we got Pryde. Interesting name. Not the best starting hand. Angela's good for Mirror Island. Alright, I'm gonna go off a whim and say we're facing a Loki deck. Which, oh come on, that kind of messes us up, huh? Loki probably can't really do much with our deck. I mean, like, they'll get the benefit, but they pay... No, they get the discount because it's Loki. That's valid. Iln, I might just try to White Tiger into later. Or maybe Jubilee in there next turn. Jubilee has a couple of okay pulls. Worst one being Mystique. I could just be safe and play Bishop in there. Why are they snapping? Are they gonna Loki now? I think we're just gonna go for it. Legion. Well, that sucks, but I only get 2 cubes. Alright, little Victor. We got Ravonna in hand, so we get some of those nice discounts. Now, I've been debating putting in Sarah as well, because that could still give us a nice dump on 6 if we don't have Ravonna down earlier. I'll just Ravonna now, yeah. Extra discount. I wonder, with Elysium and Ravonna, does our 2 cost become 0, or does Elysium bring it down to 1 and then Ravonna doesn't affect it? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so it doesn't get affected. But we have such discount, it's crazy. I think I'll do this. Daredevil kind of makes me expect like Galactus, Professor X, things like that. So actually, yeah, for now, that's fine there. Not turn 5 yet. They're gonna be miniaturized lab, perfectly fine with me. I can keep growing my bishop. Oh right, it's a Thanos deck, so my Darkhawk is huge. I'll go ahead and copy that. I think this is fine. Put so much extra power in miniaturized lab. Professor X, perfect. If I snap now, they leave, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, and they leave anyway. Alright. So this deck is a good matchup against Thanos because of Mystique and Darkhawk. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I named it Ravonna Cost Player because she's laying down the cost. Haha. I know, it's silly. Alright, White Hot Room. Do we think we can fill it? Definitely gonna Kitty into Angela into Kitty again. Hopefully, oh, Death's Domain. Again, I never have Nebula when those locations come up. We can still get into Death's Domain. White Tiger is basically the only way. I think I'm gonna do this because I want to fill White Hot Room. The extra 3 energy is really good. That's fine, give me rocks. That's okay. I'll have extra mana to play with them. Wolfsbane Kitty, perfect. So what I like about Kitty is you can fill a location for Wolfsbane, but then you're not fully committed in that location because Kitty returns to your hand. So even if they try to beat you, you can still play more into it. That was risky of them. What if I played something bigger? There's nothing bigger I could have played. And now I have all the energy. Alright, so White Tiger here because it has... Oh. Yeah, White Tiger there because it's always going to land mid. I'll hold on to the rock. No need to get rid of it. I'm going to snap. Should have snapped sooner because now they're going to retreat. Yep. Hey, every cube counts. I'll take it. Hi, Lulu. So we have all our ongoing, which isn't awful. Angela is okay. I don't know if I want to play that and kill him. Nebula would have been great. But maybe I can still just drop her in there, Ravonna in there, Darkhawk in there, and call it a day on kill, you know? And then we can Iron Man Mystique another location with Nebula ourselves. Kitty, maybe? We'll see what we draw. Karmatage is really good, actually. Karmatage is going to be really good for the Wolfsbane. If I can add enough cards there. Why? I guess he can play a 6 cost now. Hopefully he does not Elias Kiln. I don't see that happening, but with Electro, you never know. A nice split. Give him some hard eyes. I played Darkhawk last in case I wanted to Mystique it. Probably not what's going to happen. Oh, nice. He's probably going to retreat now. Probably an overcommit, but I'm glad I got his Hobgoblin stuck. And now I can do this. I don't really want to hit the kitty because I don't know if I'm playing kitty next turn. What if he Galactus's Dream Dimension though? I think I'll do this so I can hit the kitty, potentially hit the kitty, and then maybe... Oh, he retreated anyway. Alright. So yeah, when Ravonna's down, we do some work. Those discounts do count for something. Nice Skylight? I don't know how to say that. Elysium again, is that like a featured location? Yeah, we'll just do Angela there. Oh yeah, we have Jubilee. I forgot. That's another way we can get into Death Domain. I'm bringing this up from another match. I don't know if the match is in the video or not. I think I'm just gonna Bishop on Angela. Really win that lane with those cards, and then potentially Iron Man another lane. No need to separate them. Daredevil again? Okay, well he can't Professor X Elysium, so now I gotta... Warrior Falls. That's dangerous. I'll Jubilee here. Storm. That's an interesting location to storm, because I have Bishop in there.
I am Iron Man.
I think I'm just gonna Ironheart Kitty here. Buff the Bishop and Angela. Hopefully get some procs on the Iron Man from the Jubilee. Alright. Does Mystique copy Iron Man if he got pulled by Jubilee? Because maybe that would have been the play. It's okay, maybe we draw Darkhawk. He really just gave up. What deck is he using? Why does he have a Misty Knight? I think I'm just gonna do this. And the next turn I can White Tiger... Kitty? Jug. Interesting choice, alright. Does that affect her? It does. Okay, but now I can just White Tiger here, Kitty here, hope the White Tiger lands mid. Highest cost cards there are 3, mine's gonna be 4. So we'll go up to 7. Yeah, I'll do it, whatever. I think this wins. Oh, even better. Oh, I drew my whole deck. And there we go. We didn't even need Ravonna for that one. Probably still would have been helpful. Stylized Runner. Interesting name. You can tell when someone makes their deck and doesn't want to take the time to customize it. Why? I'm literally making a video on that card and that's the one you discard? Alright. Our kitty's going to suppress their Nebula super hard, so that's okay. Alright. So there's 3 cards I want. Iron Man, Mystique, Darkhawk. Alright, we got Ravonna in hand, so it's going to be a good game. Going to do some kitty stuff. There we go. The big house. Okay, if I can draw Angela, that'd be great. Nope. Nebula. Nebula is good and Atlantis because then they have to commit more than 1 card. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe they were planning to commit more than 1 card anyway. Everyone's running Daredevil right now. Alright, we got Ravonna. A lot of cards we have can go into the big house, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll just play Ravonna with Nebula. I don't want to rely on just 1 card there. Oh, debris. Thank you. I don't want board space. Who wants board space? Let's see. I think Bishop. We want to use our energy better. I don't really want to play Jubilee and take too much space. Could just White Tiger here, actually. Let's do that. Let's just White Tiger. Bishop isn't really... I'm not feeling Bishop in the deck the more I play it. I thought with all the discounts he can get pretty big, but usually you end up playing him on after turn 3. Why would you eat your... Okay, he ate his Daredevil. Interesting. I'm just gonna drop the Bishop here, whatever. But if you play him like on turn 4 later, you end up still not really playing that many cards to boost him too much. Let's see, like this game, 1, 2, 3, 4. He maybe gonna be a 3-5, which I guess is good. Like 3-5 isn't bad. I guess it's a 2-5 actually, so yeah, I guess it works. I am gonna do this though. Hopefully Nebula can start scaling some, Bishop can scale some. He might struggle getting into... No, he's got Big House. There it is. Thank you. I love me a Green Goblin. So is this a junk deck that's missing the mark? What's going on here? Angela. So Jubilee's cracked. Jubilee can pull Wolfsbane, Darkhawk, Iron Man. All great pulls. Okay, Iron Man's not the best pull actually, because it's just going to be 2 power there. I almost feel like I want to play more cards. Well, no, I just need to play 2 cards to win there. So I guess this is what we're gonna do. Hopefully she pulls Wolfsbane or Darkhawk. Wolfsbane is the best one because that's 7. Darkhawk will be 6. Iron Man will be 2. We'll see. I'm not gonna snap. Oh, they played into Atlantis. Interesting. Why Iron Man? Normally it's really good.
Iron Man.
But that wasn't that good. Oh, that's fine. We still win. What were they planning to do there? That was an interesting deck. I'm pretty sure that was a junk deck or something. Maybe like a negative affliction junk deck. Still did pretty good. Again, I think Ravonna is the reason this deck performs well when it does. Right, there you have it. Ravonna Cost Slayer is what I called it, just for fun. I don't really have an interesting name for it. It's mostly just an on-reveal deck with some ongoing cards. Bishop sometimes feels a little weak because you play them after turn 3, like on turn 4, if you played Ravonna down. But like at 2 cost, it's not awful. And if you have them for turn 3, you play them on turn 3, but then you don't really have that discount going on. You don't end up playing too many more cards because you just play 1 card like each turn at that point, usually. So Bishop is definitely cuttable. Maybe Sarah would do good in this deck. She can further discount cards, or if you don't draw into Ravonna, you might draw into Sarah and get that discount for a bigger turn 6. But overall, it does fine. Ravonna definitely makes this deck work. If you don't have Ravonna, I would not recommend this deck because at their full costs, all these cards don't really synergize that well together. It'll win cubes if you know when to retreat and when to stay in. But overall, it was an okay deck. I still think Ravonna probably is better in the Mr. Negative style deck, maybe even the Patriot. But this deck is fun. It's different. People probably don't know what to expect when playing against this deck, which helps. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, but I'd prefer you didn't. And if you're going to subscribe to somebody, why not Tony? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.